afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Music Millennium. This is a big treat for me, and I'm sure for you too. But wonderful to be here with Nico Case and Katie Lang and Laura Veirs. And if y'all haven't heard the album yet, it's just fantastic. And so let's all talk and chat.
I kind of always wanted to do a band thing or a Traveling Wilburys thing for a while, and I moved to Portland from Los Angeles in 2012, and I met Laura and Nico around the same time up here, and just one night it just hit me. I was just sitting around, and I went, Nico Case and Laura Veirs, and I wrote them an email, and within about half an hour they were both, hell yeah, let's do it. So
were you ever like, maybe I should have waited like an hour, or like till maybe I should have slept on it or something?
Did you gravitate towards singing the songs you wrote, or find yourself writing for each other?
Both, really.
Yeah. Happened every way. We wrote different ones. We morphed them together. We started from scratch. We started with someone's original lyrics and added a new melody. We would replace all the lyrics to one song with new lyrics, but keep the melody, and every different song changed and morphed around, and each person got their stamp. But I feel like when we chose who was going to sing which one, certain ones just resonated with each of us, and even if they didn't write the song, they wanted to sing that one because it resonated with them in some way or with me.
I think we consciously decided to not try to meld into one thing and do 3 parts throughout the album. We really wanted to let the individual artists stand out, but in a cohesive group feel. And so there are instances of 3-part harmonies. There's 2-part harmonies. There's individual. You can hear the individual artists stand out in every case. And I think that was a real conscious decision between the 4 of us with Tucker to approach it like that.
It sounds like you really served the song.
The music was definitely our bitch. Our boss. Our boss. We were the bitches of the music.
I don't think I ever felt like it was my bitch per se.
Yeah. No, we were the bitches of the music is what I meant to say.
Did you consider any other names for the band or the album? And if so, what were they?
Oh man.
Give them your favorite one, Katie.
What is my favorite one?
Camel Tones.
The Camel Tones, yeah.
Thank God it was already taken, is all I can say.
Then we did our middle names.
Yeah.
Rochelle, Dawn, Pauline.
Pauline, Rochelle, Dawn, or something. What was it?
Yeah, I don't know what my middle name is, but it's Rochelle.
We had about 3 days worth of names.
Scorpion Sandwich is my favorite.
Scorpion Sandwich.
Because I'm the Virgo and the Scorpio.
Scorpio sisters.
In the stingery.
You know, we have to sandwich you with our stingers.
Mm-hmm.
If you were going to do a cover song from each other's back catalog, which songs would you pick and why? Another good question.
That is a good question. I would sing Margaret and Pauline because I think that's a genius song, and I would cover I Can See Your Tracks because that is a beautiful, beautiful song.
I like Wash Me Clean by Katie, and I don't know if I could sing it, but and then Nico has a million great songs, but probably Deep Red Bells.
I think I would pick Sorrow Nevermore because it's really I love the slippery, the really slippery melody lines, and I would do Dorothy of the Island, I think, if I could get through it without bawling anyway, because it does make me cry.
What did you learn from each other during the process?
There has been and continues to be such a exchange of love and friendship and teachings and hanging up egos at the door.
Don't forget the angst.
Angst and
fluidity.
It's not all some turgid angst.
It got really hard sometimes. It got really, really hard.
It's three songwriting voices trying to come to consensus, song after song, lyric after lyric, choice after choice in the studio, choice after choice with the artwork, choice after choice with how are we going to tour, who's going to be in the band. I mean, there's millions of decisions to be made, and there's going to be some headbutting, but like she said, we've continually just what I've learned to do is just let go.
When you're the alpha boss of your own job and your own career, you really take your absolute veto power for granted. And so having to remember that you don't get to use your absolute veto power every day is sometimes really easy, and then sometimes you just feel like, clearly you must be able to see it my way. You're just refusing to do this because you're difficult, you scorpions. But then you realize, no, they're pretty much right about that later.
Yeah,
so.
and that actually reminded me that I think I wanted to call the band Sister Wives at one point. It was that difficult. I honestly think that these two amazingly talented women are not only such an amazing singer-songwriters, but their motivation, I truly, truly believe, is to make people's lives better, and that's really important to me, and I trust them with that aspect of this music 100%.
You guys are the first people we've seen since we made this record, and this is the first time we are kind of acknowledging in public that such a thing exists, so it's actually quite surreal. So thank you for showing up and
Yes, thank you.
letting us know that it actually happened. Thank you.